Okay, now since I got a bunch of layers of paper mache on my stem here, now it's time to do a little bit more detail to it. First off, I use some pipe cleaners and my glue gun. So it's a pumpkin stem, sometimes has a little detail in it. I sometimes take pipe cleaners and go right on down straight with it, because sometimes they look straight coming down, and sometimes they got like that little curve to it. I think I might just try the straight look. Last one I did like this, and it looked really nice after I finished it. Now, first off, my glue gun's situated. Put me some glue here. Add my pipe cleaner. Glue's hot. I'll just come down here and glue it down again. Usually just run a little bit of glue down it. Hold it in place. Sometimes you gotta hold it down to get it to stick. So it wants to move with you. A little more glue on it. And sometimes cut them off a little bit. And that's how I add a little detail to my pumpkins. You know, stand out a little bit better instead of having that straight stem. After this, let this dry, and then I'll start machining. Alright, after I got my pipe cleaners on, took and trimmed them off a little bit. I didn't need them too long. So all I'll do now is do the detail work and machine that. The only thing I use is Viva paper towels. I cut it in little strips where I can manage better. I do it just like I do everything else. Dunk and pull it away. This stuff I usually use a lot of paper mache in here for some reason. The paper towel soaks up a lot of stuff. But it does give a good seal on your project. Make sure everything's laying down. Well, that's how I do the detail of my paper shaped pumpkin. Alright, since I got the stem done, all I need to do now is start working on a face. Most of the time I use a template, but this one I just went ahead and took a Sharpie and started drawing on it. I don't know if you can really tell that much about it or what. After I do that with the Sharpie, you can either take a really sharp knife and cut it. Watch yourself. Knives are sharp. But in this case, this one's really thick, so I have to use my good old handy oscillating tool and cut it out with. Have to go outside with it because this thing's really loud. And after that, I'll show you how to start doing the detail work on my pumpkin. To brace up my pumpkin a little bit better, I take some cardboard and cut it close to the size of the pumpkin. And all I do is bend it along the creases that have in it. So when I get done, I have that round piece so I can stick it right on in the hole, which is still full of debris. I'll just take it, bend it a little bit so I can get that roundness out of it. And after that, I'll cut the size to fit in there. And I'll show you how to do that. I have to have your hot glue gun ready. Okay, since you took your cardboard and rolled it up, all I do now is poke it in. Have it in there real good. I had it in there and I took it out so I can make this and look at it. Face cut out, I can do this. Make sure it's about as straight as you can in there. You can still see it in there right now. Then you just take some black paint and spray in there and paint it. Poke it out some more. Since I got that cardboard base at the bottom, that holds it, and that will help the weight from what it lost on the face here, the strength of the face. And it won't collapse on you like it would if you didn't. It's always a easy fix. What I'll do now is hot glue it in. Take some hot glue and glue it all in. And if you need to, if you want to, you can take some mache in there a little bit, help brace it up some more. I don't usually do that unless I absolutely have to. But that part's done. Now I'll show you how to do a detail work on the face.